Praggnanandhaa.
Okay, Prague is clearly very going into Timur. So, but perhaps Nodirbek has taken a quick look and played e3, but just allows e5, doesn't it?
Right. And
I mean, this is the most...
didn't
okay.
we saw this exact opening from...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Prague is doing it again. If e4, rook d8 and all that stuff. But now, why didn't he just play e5?
He's going for his beloved b5.
b5, yes.
He likes playing on this side of the board. And what's curious to me, Vishy, is that Nodirbek is thinking a lot. Like he's the one who chose to sacrifice pawn play into Prague's prep. I guess you don't really have time to prepare for Blitz.
Right.
And a4 played. Wow. Tanya, I mean, after that long game from Nodirbek, he might be a little bit tired.
Yeah, and that's a factor here, right? You've got such little time to actually get ready for the next round, but he has to just keep moving. And Prague, with his impressive play, it's not going to be an easy one. These are the couple of minutes that we have time to maybe jump to one more board. Anand, out of all the live boards, which one do you want to go to next?
MBL against Kaimer, the position looks cool.
Okay.
So let's try that.
Let's go there. Whoa.
Oh, that is just lovely. There's a lot of action. Basically,
Just by the way you said that, do you have no belief at all in White's pawn sag?
That's not true. The knight on d6 is clearly worth something. But on the other hand, let's say I take on g2 here, king g2, and let's rook b6. With the idea rook c6 and then maybe knight c5 coming later. As they say, White's knight is lovely on d6, but what's it doing there?
So you kind of just play around that knight. It doesn't really have target.
It's not doing anything. So he's gone rook f1. I go rook c6 now. But then he would go queen a7 maybe.
Ah.
Oh, it's on the board. It does allow
Queen a7. Hang on, it might not be the end of the world. Queen a7 might be the end of the world.
So you're threatening a knight jump and then the rook
Yes.
connects with the queen.
Oh, but this is crazy because it's just very comfortable for black.
Do you think this is born out of fear that he was down a legitimate pawn, not a double pawn, that he wants to equalize material, but perhaps that mindset is wrong. The material wasn't supported initially.
Yeah. Instead of rook c6, it's harder to see what black should have done. Maybe he should have gone rook f8 and so on. But then it interferes with this plan of getting the knight to c5 and d3, which is what I was trying to get at. The position wasn't easy, but knight b5 is careless because queen a7 must have been very strong.
But can you explain, because this is such a natural move, you pick up a pawn, you re-win the piece on d7, why is this a mistake for White?
Just that if queen a7 was better, then this is clearly the second best move. It's good to recover a pawn, but queen a7 I would have recovered a pawn on e5 anyway. I mean on a6 anyway, first of all.
Yeah.
And second, I'm threatening knight e4 and use those pins to win that knight. I might win a piece.
Is there...
Rook c5. Oh yeah,
Queen
queen
d6?
d6, queen d7 check. That's right.
Maybe this is what Nodirbek missed from a distance, because if you...
No, but
will be gone. I just live forever within our souls. So do even know and life will go on, but then will become just nothing at all. Just nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing. Just nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. A day will become just nothing at all.
Doesn't matter. Now I'll go
happening.
queen d6,
Check.
king g1,
And you recapture with the rook, putting pressure on
rook
b2.
takes, and I go queen takes a6.
So I think what you're getting at is the queenless endgame. Is that closer
Well,
to
queen
it?
takes a6, rook takes a6, and you will have to take on b2.
Right.
And I'm going to go rook c6. And since my rook is on that side of it, it's a draw.
Okay.
So,
Is there
yeah,
any?
this is just a draw. I don't see anything. You have to play rook b5. There is nothing else.
Anand, why is our Evalbar giving
Oh,
an
you're saying rook
advantage to
c6.
Prag? That might explain it.
That might explain. Rook c6. Wow.
He found it. Wow.
Amazing.
Okay, then it's good.
Okay, but the form that Praggnanandhaa is in today is remarkable. Just every game, it feels like he's finding every chance to give himself an advantage.
And just an update, we already have the first result of round 4. Hari Krishna versus Rajabov has ended in a draw. So I think that's more about just stopping the bleeding for these two players and getting back into action
Yeah.
in the next one.
Queen d8, but I'm not sure what he's.
Just don't pick up that queen.
Well, okay, if ab5 he wants to go rook d7, but then I just go queen b8 myself. And then he might double on the 7th. So he's trying to get a draw that way. But he could have gone queen d7 with the same idea. And if you take on b5 the queen, then you've got
Bad pawn.
the split pawns, and that should be. And he does it anyway.
So now rook d8 is a threat?
Yes.
That looks scary. So you can always create luck for your king over here. You can drag your rook back.
Rook
That
back,
means-
yeah. That's what he's done. But now rook b2, it's no big deal.
So you think that the extra pawn is not super meaningful at this stage?
I suspect white is probably going to be able to survive this simply by a5. Queen d6 was a tad slow. I thought queen a3. And just put a queen on a5 like that. Maybe it would be done.
And just strategically, white is a pawn down. How are you holding this position?
Queen a3, queen c3, and then what is black's winning plan? How is black going to let's change the pieces and convert? That's my kind of point.
Does black want to go c3 at some point and create just a
Rook
faster?
a4.
Okay, he does block it.
Queen d6.
And now if your queen could get back to a3 and you feel very active,
Queen d6 might not be a bad thing here. Queen d6.
just try, so you.
Oh,
Oh, that is
wow, I
nice.
missed
But
that.
oh, this is clever.
Oh, this rook on e8. So I think Nodirbek.
Nodirbek just reminding Pragg and everyone else that he used to be called a calculating beast as well. So they're going to split that title. But now it is a draw. So.
Yes. Wow, that was a very good
That was nice,
awareness
yeah.
from Nodirbek there.
Grishchuk, Erigaisi should be a draw. Yeah.
Wow, and
And
there's a
one
lot
game.
going on in the Vidit versus Gukesh board.
Okay.
This one we're predicting will end in a draw. So do you want to quickly move on to Vidit versus Gukesh?
Wow.
And
let's do
MBL has
that.
beaten Vincent.
Yes. So,
So
Maxime.
that Maxime has won that.
But Vidit, look at this. Transfers his advantage to the king side.
Okay,
but
that's also
another
fine
extra-
because you cannot defend h4, so much more direct. But I wonder if I mean it's going too fast. If the king had could have gone to the third, I mean h3 or something. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, this
And
is,
now g5. Okay, it's time to resign.
he finds it. And Nodirbek, who fought so valiantly both in game 3 and in this one, he resigns.
Antics.
Yeah.
Wow, 4 out of 4 for Prague. And